Hola, Miguel Soto, manager Stephanie Ripstein.
Objection, this mail was not part of the evidence file.
Sustain.
Objection, he's pushing my client.
Overrule. Answer the question, Mr. Blooms.
Yes, I did. This message could be a did.
Enough. Mr. Blooms already accepted that he did it. This message is part of the evidence. This message is admissible.
But, Your Honor,
Silence. I've made my decision. You can continue, Mr. Blooms.
I wrote it because I was frustrated about the performance of Mrs. Valero in the office.
Mr. Brown, do you want to cross your client?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Harry, do you have more questions for the witness?
Your Honor, I would like to call Mrs. Lucia Castillo to the stand. Objection, he's not asking a question.
Overrule. Any questions for the witness?
No, Your Honor.
You have time for your final argument.
My client is a well-known citizen of New York. He gives jobs to many people.
Members of the jury, have you made your decision?
Yes, Your Honor.
Proceed.
For the crime of sexual harassment, we found Mr. Harry Blooms guilty. You are going to regret this.
The crime of sexual harassment is a Class A misdemeanor and therefore subject to a sentence for a 1-year prison or a fine of up to $3 million. After this hearing, I'm going to declare that you have to do both.
Don't touch me. We can get a deal. You will be out in a few hours, I promise.
About the reasons Ms. Valero lost her job, Bloom Financial Services violated her rights in several ways. That is why they have to pay Ms. Valero the amount of $1 million as a retribution for the harm that they caused to her.
This is absurd.
This case is closed.